Hello everybody. I'm going to try to get this old transmission out of here today. We get the new one in there. Put an AOD in it. This is a old 3 on the tree transmission with a torque tube rear end. Right here is the coupler that holds the torque tube to the transmission. So I'm going to take this off and see what's behind door number 1. Yeah. This is my first time. Very first time. Back to work on the old 47 here, finally. At least for a couple weeks. Then we got to put a motor in the car. Wait for that to come in. And then we're back on the old 47. This with all this grime on here, it's coming apart pretty good. Got the motor mounts done on this yesterday. I should have recorded it. I did. Running that big fan over there. But it was hot yesterday. Maybe I'll start doing voiceovers or something, you know. It's hot out. Sorry when I got the key going. Hoping there's enough room in here after I get everything out. Cut this, rebob this in, but hopefully not. Let me get the little door. Well, we got the trans out. And I'll show you what happened here. Just slides off. There's a coupler right here. It just slides in that little coupler right there. It's splines, 6 little splines, and it just slides in over there. It's hard to see in there without the light, but it just slides on in. But it's a measuring from here back to there, and from this side to that side over there, there's not enough room to put that transmission. So what we're gonna have to do is cut these, wedge them in, knock them in on each side, because we gotta have at least 14 inches, and then we gotta have 22 inches from here that way for the transmission to fit. So we're gonna take some of the floor out after I pull the seat up. But these arms right here that hook to the front suspension, this whole front suspension right here, those arms go back and you'll see they hook right underneath there where the transmission bolts. So I gotta do some figuring. That might end up all coming out, and if it does, then we're going to be putting like a Ford Ranger front suspension with rack and pinion in here, which I need the rack and pinion anyways to steer for the to steer it because of the motor mounts. So let me get the seat out of here. I gotta go underneath and I don't have very good lighting, so let me get the seat out and I'll get back with you. You've all seen how seats come out, cutting bolts, so I won't record that and bore you. And then I'll get back with you. Well, welcome back. Told you we were going to cut that front end out. There you go. Took all that old stuff out. Got that old Ford Ranger suspension mocked up in here. Now I just got to finish getting her all tidied up, welded in. Right there's the old suspension, the front. So I'll be back when we get more done. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back.